because I've heard a lot about the Detail King, and I've read a lot on online about Detail King. So I think they are the best to learn more about detail business.
So I can get more training under my belt for detailing.
Cause I'm pretty much interested in the trade. So I did a little Google search, and you guys were at the top of the list. So here I am.
Seeing that I enjoy detailing vehicles so much, I wanted to search and see where I can get more education. Someone smarter than me could show me more. And I selected Detail King based on their ratings. And when I did my research, I saw that Detail King were professional, able to educate people. And so I selected Detail King, and I'm enjoying myself.
So that way I can get better training and then expand the business that we are running in Juneau.
I always had a love for passion for cleaning cars, and now that I had the opportunity to, that I got a new job, I wanted to further learn how to detail cars with the new products that are out now, and better way to come here and learn all the new products that are out there and better ways to be efficient.
I wanted to increase my knowledge on the procedures associated with detailing vehicles inside and outside, and educate myself on the business aspect of running a detail business.
Decided to come to the seminar so I can learn a little bit more about the back end of the business and improve on some techniques.
Just to learn how to expand our existing business here.
Well, in the process of opening a business, I did some research, found Detail King, and wanted to learn the business side and the operational side and hands-on training side in order to run the business effectively.
So, being a business owner, I want to learn the ins and out of the trade. I have no experience. This course will get me through.
Looking into expand my skill set. I'm already in the window tint and vinyl wrap industry. I just want to, expand our menu and make it into a one-stop shop.
Well, I decided to attend. Actually, it really started for me looking at my competition, checking online to see what some of the other detailing companies were doing around my area, and I just happened to stumble across the website, Detail King. So when I realized it wasn't from around my area, it's from Pittsburgh, but moreover, I found out that they actually do some training. So I've been doing work, on my own car and my mother's car, but never really done work professionally doing somebody else's car. And basically, the training is what's giving me the confidence to be able to start my own business and be able to work on other people's cars.
I think everything about the class is very, very interesting. And it's lovely. It's very, very interesting.
It's pretty good. A little bit more than I expected.
Very informative, and I appreciate the opportunity of being here.
Today has been quite informative, business-wise in many ways, and getting started if you're already in business, and just putting you in focus on what you really need to do to be successful.
I like it. It's, they're definitely taking a lot of notes and, just trying to get all this information in like a sponge and just get it going.
Everything's been great. There's been a lot of information that I thought I knew already, but hearing what I heard today, there's a lot of information that's very helpful, and can't wait to go back and use that information and put it to use and see how it progresses me and helps me out in the near future.
Thought it's been great. I've learned a lot, and there's still a lot more to learn. It's a good start.
It's eye-opening when it comes to learning about how people think and how the internet works.
There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know. Very informative. I'm pretty happy to be here. I'm trying to do my best.
So far it's great. I'm learning, especially advertisement, which is big, thinking outside the box. Even though I'm an outside the box thinker, I've learned more to be able to do that better.
It's been amazing. Instructors it's been great. I'm learning a lot about the business. I'm learning the ins and outs, so it's a good thumbs up.
You know, it helped. I learned a lot from it. I found out a lot of things that I do not know before, and I'm looking forward into applying them.
Oh, it's excellent. It's excellent. I was here already before for the ceramic coating, and now this is for the the craftsman, and it's definitely it's met and excelled in my expectations.
The training was very nice. I think I have more confidence in myself now to set up the business. I gained a lot today. I appreciate the taking for more interesting about the today training. I really love the training today.
It was pretty different. Not very different from what we normally do at home, but it's pretty nice to start working with those tools and stuff, and pretty fun so far.
Oh, well, it was very informative, just like day one. Everything is kind of new to me, and so, like I said, I appreciate being here.
Training session today has been really nice. Very comfortable working with the instructors. The procedures, they're enhancement to what I've known, and I feel more confident in doing the services that I've been taught, that it's gonna work out all right in my business.
Today was pretty good. You know, I was kind of iffy about doing the buffers, but knowing that you just let it do the work for you and you just guide it, just gives me that much more confidence to get the job done, and just look forward to expanding our business up in Alaska.
Today's training was great. All the hands-on training, I was able to use all the chemicals, waxes, sprays, things of that sort. And it was actually kind of nice to see how their products actually work and how they react with all the updated equipment that they have. The one thing that I probably gained out of this today is the confidence in how the chemicals and the products react and how they work. I feel like it's an added benefit to me and to the customer that I can have the confidence that the chemicals and the products work, and explain to the customers how it works and why it works so great. And like I said, it just gives me the added bonus that knowing that the customer knows that what products to use and how the products react, and it's just great. So far it's been good.
I thought it was good. Let me put my hands on some new polishers, some new products to try, and it's been good. Some good tips have come out of it, and should make me a little bit better down the road.
I had a really good time. Felt right at home. The instructors are very helpful. Learned a lot of new techniques. Made me feel more confident in my detailing.
I think it's pretty good. Learning some new techniques, stuff we don't usually do at home. We got the same tools, just different ways of doing things.
I think it's been great. I think learning the correct way how to actually detail a vehicle, how to use the different polishes and buffers has made me feel more confident actually to take on the project now.
It was actually amazing. It was eye-opening for me. Not having any experience and coming here, I've learned a lot. It was actually very helpful, and I'm hoping that out on the field, apply the skills that I've learned today.
It went really well. I got some hands-on experience with the rotary tools, proper way of buffing, and paint correcting.
It was great. We got a lot of hands-on experience, learned a lot of really cool techniques and tricks to help me really get this mobile detailing off the ground.
I think everything is so interesting. It was fun, and I think I'm having more confidence in myself about the training. It's a very good thing.
Overall, what have you thought about the training the entire weekend?
It's everything about the training, about the detailing business. So wow, it's very, very interesting. It's good, it's nice, it's fun. I enjoy myself, I enjoy the people around. It's very good.
A little bit different than what we do at home. Kind of glad that I came. Wasn't gonna, but definitely good experience.
It was very informative. I learned steps, procedures, products.
The interior training is quite exciting. The different techniques and procedures in a professional manner to get great results is what I've learned today.
I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of tricks and everything that I wouldn't even have thought about, and just makes cleaning the interiors a lot easier. And it was really, really fun to learn.
The interior detailing class was great. I picked up a lot of new tricks. Again, I got to see the chemicals and things that they use on the interior, which was nice to use the hot water extractors on the certain types of carpets that we have in the automotive industry. And one thing that I was made aware of, that certain chemicals go in the hot water extractor, which is really nice to know. So a lot of stuff was very informative, hands-on training, which was great, and can't wait to go back and bring that back to work and start putting it to use.
I thought it was very informative. Got to try some new tools out, some new techniques on how to do interior details. It was good.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I learned how to use some new tools. I learned that there's a lot of new chemicals out there that make the job a lot easier, and the instructors made it really easy to understand and learn how to use all those new tools and techniques.
I'm learning new things. I think it's going pretty great. Definitely a little different than what we do at home.
I think the interior training was great. I've never detailed a vehicle inside. I've always just vacuumed. To see the start from finish and see how it looks when you professionally detail a vehicle was amazing. Yeah.
So it's actually been amazing. I've learned a lot. Just very thorough. Not knowing in the past how to detail a car and coming here, it's actually been an eye-opening. I've learned a lot.
Very informative. Got to learn how to clean the interior, detail it the efficient manner.
Well, I think it's been incredible. This is my second time coming. I started off with the ceramic coating, and now I'm at the 3-day craftsman, and it really helps you to deal with all aspects of the industry, starting from beginning your business into actually doing the practical work, and look at all the different trouble spots that you can deal with on the job, dealing with customers and so forth.
The interior class has been amazing. Everything that we've been taught, how to clean windows properly so that you don't get streaks, how to actually go inside and really clean up the air vents, the mechanical dashboard. It's been phenomenal. Really enjoyed it all.
It's everything about the training, about the detailing business. So wow, it's very, very interesting. It's good, it's nice, it's fun. I enjoy myself, I enjoy the people around. It's very good.
Amazing, learned a lot. Definitely some stuff that I didn't know about.
Well, I definitely enjoyed it. The staff and personnel were very professional. I learned a lot. And I'm anxious to get out there and practice and show the world what I learned here.
Well, I've enjoyed myself from beginning to present, and I believe that I've learned a lot. Well, not believe, I know I have. And the things that I've learned, I'll be able to take back to my state, my business, and provide even greater services to my clients.
I enjoyed the program. I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I got to be a part of this and learn more. Learn more tricks and trades of the detailing business.
The experience was great. I loved every minute of it. Everything was very informative. Hands-on training was great. The facility is really clean, organized, which is a real big plus to me.
Thought it was very informative. I've learned a bunch of new techniques, learned learned about some new products I can use. Thought it was good.
I've had a good time. I've got to meet people from all over the world. And I've also learned that a lot of other companies use different techniques, but when it comes down to it, we all pretty much do the same thing, and we're trying to learn new ways of doing things at a faster pace with a cheaper rate.
Like I said, it's different. I'm learning new things. I think it's pretty amazing, kind of make my job a little easier and more fun.
I think the class was great from the business part all the way to the end, able to understand the business side of it and then put together the hands-on part of it. It's great. And as a business owner, it's good to know both ends of it, especially the hands-on, not just always be the owner, but be able to understand the whole process too.
It's been one that, actually has helped me a lot. Knowing that I'm going to be opening up a business soon. I mean, just the ins and out. It's been great.
I learned a lot, especially, from the start of the business to the end of the business. Everything in between has been really good.
If I were to rate it, it would be easily a 10 over 10. I wish I could even give it more. It's definitely met my expectations and beyond.
The entire weekend has been a great experience. For me, washing a car was going outside with a bucket and some Dawn soap. That's what we did. You go outside, you put Dawn in, you get it all soapy, and you wash your car. There's so much more involved in it, and so being able to sit back and say, okay, these are the products, this is what you need to do, it's been a wonderful experience.
Definitely, I'm doing that right away. I think detailing is a very place to learn about detailing business. So I'm definitely doing that to tell more people about detailing.
Yes, I would definitely refer. I'm definitely going back to let friends and family, constituents know, come to Detail Kings. They really know their stuff, and I'm even coming back for the ceramic coating class. So look forward and make some room for me, Detail Kings.
Yes, sir, I would. I believe that people will gain knowledge that has not ever detailed a car. That would be an enhancement to them if they chose to do this as a side second job or a full-time fledged profession.
Yeah, I would refer anybody who'd be willing to detail and, so that they could get the knowledge of, what goes into detailing a car.
Absolutely. I would definitely highly recommend coming here. Before I actually was looking into schools, I've seen other schools and other seminars that were offered. The one thing that actually stood out that I picked up over the weekend, and I'm glad that I chose here, was because the other schools don't have their own chemicals and products. And that was probably the one big thing for me to get used to the chemicals as opposed to just going blind on a website and ordering certain products that you're not aware of, how they react, how do they work. And the one thing here at Detail King is they actually use their own products and you get to see how they work. So you have that confidence when you go back to explain to customers, and you have the confidence in yourself that the products are going to work and you can actually do the vehicle in a more efficient time. So definitely will recommend it.
Yes, I would refer anyone that's looking to get into detailing or that's been in detailing for a short amount of time. It's good. There's a lot to learn from this class.
Definitely. I would say that the surf and turf is definitely worth it, but I definitely would.
Oh, definitely. I've been wanting to come here for a while. I read about you guys about 7 years ago. I'm glad I finally made it.
Yes, definitely. And if any future employees that I get, they'll definitely be coming through the class.
Definitely. I would do that in a heartbeat. It's a good course.
Yes, I'm thinking maybe on my future employees, I'll send them here to get the same thing that I learned and then expand.
What about your competition?
I don't mind competition. I know how to separate myself from them. I learn from the best.
Not only would I refer people, I will be referring people. All of my employees will be going through this. A number of my partners will be going through this. And I would really recommend anyone, if you were interested in getting into mobile detailing, Detail Kings is where you need to be.